It's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
We're lost, aren't we?
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. I suppose that's all right. Thrombo's more of a talker than I am. Thrombo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
Sandals, vandals, where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Boulders Monster
For how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
I'm sure it's much more scared of us than we should be of it.
I've seen a real ghost snap someone in half.
The moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
When she was little, I couldn't wait.
A couple turns should do it.
Doesn't matter what we think now. Who's back there?
We only made the effort. Push through.
We only get one when he gets two.
You never worked for the rich before. For every bite you take. comes in many forms.
Either watch or leave.
Tried us with his lies, but no more. Today,
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
it's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain. You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth. Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
Perhaps we should aid him. He is an old friend after all. Or at least, an old acquaintance.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too. No! Please! No!
The blade will not bend.
Let us see the battle won. May the carrion carrion birds grow fat on you.
Let me recite their demise. Step by step.
This would be fascinating if it were happening to somebody else.
At the ready. No time to waste. No gloom, all doom.
Sylvanus, let me strike.
Please help me.
I'm ready, whatever may come.
You never worked for the rich before? Evil comes in. It's not the
Your parasite.
wrapped to death.
Perhaps we should aid him. He is an old friend after all. Or at least...
What's this? Another head, another mind clouded. Well, we are nothing. No! Please! Sylvanas, guide my blows. Must keep going. None can withstand nature's wrath.
What fools these mortals be. Death can't have me. Not yet.
it is risky.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you?
Family.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Something's going on down there.
You want 4 birds on the slope? You pay.
Sylvanus' blessings.
We only have enough for 3. We sold everything.
Take 0!
Blockade is risky business. Everybody.
Take 0!
You can't make us split up the family.
Is that blood?
No,
never mind.
We're not doing this for charity.
Honey, you go with the girls.
Do these fish
I'll
smell
find another way towards the deal.
fishy to you? This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vaults. Off you go, Fitz.
I was just about to, thanks. Wave Mother's breath was so overbearing.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garbs and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? A layperson's prayers. Good, but earnest. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly, one of Umberly's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberly, so fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life, an unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. That privilege is not yours to earn. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the...
Something over there.
It was a surprise. Big as life, full of fans and things.
If we caught a sahwagin, would they buy it at the fish market?
I don't like this conversation at all.
Consume us ugly.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Pence. How many barrels?
All of them.
500 gold. At least 100 in coin.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way to... I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute... Look! Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Of course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels? Oh, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three, then.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? I ain't got all day, mate.
Stairs and split a chin.
It's horrible about that one.
Visit in the docks.
I could barely sleep for 10 minutes. Lord Gortash forgot to tell me.
Couldn't wait to show off the scars with friends from school.
One red.
Why do we only get one when he gets 2? When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What a gift we needed now.
We can't deliver our goods to the docks. Why?
New rule? It's a restricted area. Security.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful down there on the docks, going about their business. Passionate about mineral ores.
I'm happier when I'm around Omelowum.
It was just a pebble. Just a pebble.
The mermaid, faithful readers.
Won't win this war on our asses, will we? Sounds worse than it is.
Blood? No, oil. Leading right inside.
Why don't you sit down?
Let's get the cargo sorted for unloading. Sprightly now.
Some of these crates are heavier than I feel good about lifting. I think by the rules we're entitled to a break.
Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and back.
When do I get a break from your whining?
It's all right. I've been worse.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, hmm? The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep. ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped. But not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Try for a better price and walk with you. Brilliant, Caddy. You've got my vote.
Why don't you sit down?
Open this wall.
Let's get the cargo sorted from them. Right, you know.
Some of these crates are heavier than us that would about lifting. I think by the rules we're entitled to a break. Cold. Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and backwards.
When do I get a break?